This review will be for the following game on the PlayStation 3. Mortal Kombat! Made by NetherRealm Studios and WB Games. Awesome disc cover with the Mortal Kombat Dragon, the Mortal Kombat name. It was just basically simple but effective and an accurate cover. The fighters in this game are that you get to play as are Baraka, Cyrax, Ermac, Jade, Jax, Sonya Blade, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Striker, Smoke, Sindel, Shiva, Striker, Reptile, Raiden, Nightwolf, Nope, Malia, Quan Chi, Liu Kang, Kulao, Kato, Kratos, Cabal, Johnny Cage, and Katana. Kratos is from the God of War series, just FYI. Anyway, in this game, it has a lot of good modes on here. Like new tag team mode. It's really a badass mode where you get to team up. You can create your own team with your favorite Mortal Kombat characters and have a battle with them. It really is an awesome mode. It has test your luck, test your might, test your sight, test your skills. Each mode will challenge you, and the test your luck mode is really interesting because it basically picks a random fighter and it picks a random effect for each character. It's really epic to see what they do. In that mode, you never know what happens next. You have to be on your toes for that one. This, it has a story mode on here too. Following the events of Armageddon, this game is basically taken up from what happened in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Shao Kahn and Raiden are fighting for Blaze's power, and Shao Kahn is about to claim victory until Raiden, with his last bit of strength, tries to warn his past self himself and warn Raiden in the past to, to avoid this disaster from happening. And throughout the game, Raiden has to discover why he's been warned in the past. It basically takes place in following the events of Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, and Mortal Kombat 3. It's really interesting to see how well they did this game. You gotta play the story mode to try it, to see where I'm going with this, because I don't want to give away anything in the game away. Also in the game, there's training modes where you can learn how to fight in the game. There's also a mode for performing fatalities to basically teach you how to teach. It basically teaches you how to perform your fatality moves. It's really effective too. You should try it out. It's really epic too. And the cover for the game is Scorpion vs. Sub-Zero. It's really awesome cover. I can't wait to get this full game. I'm just renting it from Blockbuster for now. Anyway, let me get to the graphics of the game. The graphics are pretty phenomenal. Great level designs, great backgrounds, and really awesome effects in the game. Character models are pretty awesome. They made all the characters female characters, Sonya, Jade, Katana, Melina, and all the other female characters look sexy and badass. They were epic design too. Voice acting is pretty good in this game. They have some of the cast from Mortal Kombat vs. DC returning to reprise their roles. And, to be honest with that game, it did have some good voice work in the game, but this one it got better. There's a lot more cussing in here, that's for sure. And by the way, the fatality moves in this game are sick. They'll make the other games bow before it. Anyway, back to the game. Great sound department with great voice acting and great music in the game. It's really awesome score in this game. Now, the gameplay is pretty addicting, and you can't help but play this game. It's really hours of enjoyment. The controls work in your favor for the most part. Now, let's get on to the game's issues. Look, some of the fight combatants in this game have moves that are very difficult to perform, and it takes a while to learn it. So that's my main gripe about this game, and also some of the story mode is really a pain in the ass to work with. Like like you're on a level with Shao Kahn, he's a cheater. Basically, if you play Mortal Kombat 2, you know where I'm going with this. But don't let that deprive you from trying out Mortal Kombat on the PS3 or Xbox 360 with whatever is your cup of tea. And there's lots of cool extras on here. It's basically a game that's worth having in your collection if you don't have it. Overall, great graphics, great level design, good voice acting, and hours of endless gameplay. I don't see why not have Mortal Kombat in your collection. Great game, worth checking out. I give Mortal Kombat a 8 out of 10. I would have wish they would have done some more to make it better, but still, I love this game. I want to get it when I can. Thank you for watching and take care. The following review was for Mortal Kombat.